Hey guys, Mike McElwain with another episode of Workout 101 on WorkoutTrainer.com right here at Total Body Fitness Gym in Oak Park, California. We're going to be going over another plyometric exercise called a drop jump or a depth box jump. And a lot of people are doing plyometrics exercises when they're training. The problem is that they sometimes get stale or stagnant into doing some things that they're very commonly used to doing. One of the most common things that people do when they think about plyometrics is just a simple box jump, where they place a box in front of them and they jump up and they come down, and they jump up and they come down, okay? Plyometrics are great to do. It's important to understand when you should do them. So I'm going to actually go over a depth box jump so you guys can understand the technique of how to do it. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the benefits of why we do this versus some of the other plyometric exercises that are available, and then how to actually structure it into a plan. So here we go. First thing, when you got to do this, you need two surfaces that are uneven, okay? You need one box that's a little bit lower than the other. Yes, you can't actually have even boxes, so depending on the apparatuses and the equipment you have, you might be somewhat limited, but here's the point. First thing you would do when you do a depth drop is you stand on one box. And the idea is just to jump off, immediately jump right back onto a higher surface. Here we go. Come down and up. Right back. Come back. Right back, okay? Now the whole point behind this is reaction time. Plyometrics are beneficial to help recruit the type 2B fast twitch muscle fibers, which are the muscle fibers that are used in performance and athletic movements, but they're also the muscle fibers that grow the biggest and the strongest. The nice thing about plyometrics is that they exert a lot of energy. So when you do them, you're going to be sweating a lot. They're not easy to do. This is one of the more advanced type of plyometric exercises that you can do. So I wouldn't necessarily start off with something like this, but what I would do is get used to doing something that's a little bit less advanced, like a box jump. Maybe just have the box down. First things first, let's go over the technique here, all right? So I stand up, come to the edge of the box. You want to make sure that the boxes have a nice distance in between them. If the boxes are too close, you're going to hit your shins when you jump. When you jump, the goal is to land right in between the two boxes. The boxes should be placed anywhere between about 3.5 to 4 feet apart from one another, because the whole goal is not to jump out, the whole goal is to jump up, okay? So with this, your reaction time has to be really fast. So you're not going for distance, because less reaction time when you're actually on the floor jumping is going to limit you to the distance that you cover. So the whole idea is to go vertical, all right? So as I come here, as soon as I go down, I have to touch with both feet, okay? That might be hard for some people, but that's the whole goal. As soon as I come down here, I'm coming up. And immediately, as soon as I touch, I'm leaving the ground as quickly as possible to try and get me up onto the next surface. The one big thing when you do the box jumps, this movement with your arms has to happen at a very quick manner. You have to cock and explode up. A lot of people don't know what to do with their hands when they're doing plyometrics. It's very important, because movement with your shoulders and your hands really determines on how high and how far and how quickly you react when you're doing plyos. So as I come down here, I'm going to do it slow. I come down, drop, sink, my hands are up here, they cock back, and I'm propelling myself up onto the box up here, okay? It's very important that you understand what to do with your hands. So as I'm coming down here, watch how fast my hands move. Here, and right back up. It's a very fast movement, and that's what you want to do, all right? So if you guys have any questions about the depth jump, or whatever you want to call it, ask me on Facebook, or become a part of our community and ask me on the community. If you guys want a workout program that utilizes plyometric exercises just like this, make sure to log in and become members of the site. If you guys want to find out exactly why we should do plyometric exercises at the beginning versus the end of a workout program, make sure to ask me questions, guys. I will answer. So until next time, this is Mike McElwain with another episode of Workout 101 on WorkoutTrainer.com right here at Total Body Fitness Gym in Oak Park, California. Take care.